Hi, second grade families. We wanted to send you a quick video to remind everyone how your student will access their Seesaw account when we start doing Seesaw activities. If your student has a McKinney ISD laptop, there should be an icon on the desktop that says SSO and has a little green picture next to it. They would double click on that to bring up SSO. If your student is working from a personal laptop, they would bring up Google and search McKinney SSO. That stands for single sign-on. We'll click on the first link. This is the sign-on page for SSO. Your student's username is going to be S, followed by their ID number, which is the same as their lunch number and their library number. Their password is going to be their birthday. If your student's birthday falls between January and September, they will need to put a 0 in front of the month. It's two digits for the month, 2 digits for the day, 4 digits for the year. When they log on to their SSO, in the icons, they'll see Seesaw. Looks like a little bow tie. When we open up Seesaw, you'll go to your student's name in the top left corner. You'll notice that there's a different classroom, virtual classroom for each subject, including specials. So each day, your child will need to do an activity from either art, music, or PE, depending on the day. And those will get turned into the specials teachers. We're going to take a look at the ELAR classroom. This little number shows that this student has 2 activities that have not been completed yet. So if I click on the ELAR classroom, over here, there's the word activities. I click there, and it shows all of the activities that have not been done yet. To complete an activity, let's pretend that this was Wednesday in April, we would read the directions. It says click on the link to watch the video. So here we could click on this link and start the video. After watching the video, click add response. So to answer any assignment, they're going to click on add response. It loads the activity, and there are a couple different options for how your student can answer the activity. If they want to type, they can pull up a text box by clicking on the T, and then that text box can be moved wherever they want to move it. They also can use the microphone to record their voice. And down here, they also can use either the pencil or the pen, and they can actually write their answer. Okay. After they've completed, they need to look over here on the sidebar to see if there are any other pages. So this activity is working on the AU makes the aw sound, but there's a second page that needs to be completed also. AW making the aw sound. When the activity is completed and ready to be turned in, your student will click the green check mark. And that sends it electronically to the teacher. Now it shows that there's only one activity that hasn't been completed. To access activities that your student has already completed, you can click on your journal. So once the teacher has graded the activity, you can click on the journal. You can see teacher comments written down here. There might be a sticker on there. Or if your student needed to take another look at the activity, the teacher can actually send it back to the student to try again. So this is how you use SSO, or single sign-on, to access Seesaw, and once you're in Seesaw, how to find the activities that need to be done. If you have any questions, feel free to let your classroom teacher know, and just know that we're all in this together. It's going to take a lot of patience and flexibility, but we're going to have an awesome year.